Welcome everybody to another moment with the divine, another meditation, another possibility to connect and to be present with this connection, with this awareness, with the divine within each one of us, surrounding us. And be just there. So closing the eyes, lowering the gaze, and allowing the journey to start through the breath. Deep, deep breath, taking us inward. Deep, deep breath, allowing our body to soften, to relax, to let go. Deep, deep breath. Allowing ourselves to open up to all possibilities in the present moment, giving us permission to be just as we are. And welcoming whatever is here, whatever it may arise, whether it's pleasant or pleasant. Allowing ourselves to bring this sense of curiosity, of kindness towards the experience. Aware of the whole of the body as we take the in breath, aware of the out breath as well. Sensing how we move our body, sensing where we feel the breath most strongly, most vividly. And noticing this sense of being aware in the present moment. When we are aware, when we are consciously in the present moment, then we have the power to choose, the freedom to choose. Why not choosing to be with that presence that I believe give us the inner strength, give us the wisdom, the inspiration, the motivation to go on, to be. And this same presence embrace us as we are. It doesn't want anything from us. Just give us the opportunity to open up and embrace its love, kindness, compassion. It allows us to be as we are, without wanting to change anything. So maybe allowing ourselves to also connect with this sense of accepting ourselves as we are, embracing joy, the beauty of what we know of ourselves, embracing the shadows, the parts that we may not like from ourselves, those parts that we know perfectly well, those parts that we may not notice but are there. And it's not wanting to fix anything, it's just allowing the love to penetrate and embrace us, allowing to cultivate this acceptance of who we are, knowing that each moment, each day is an opportunity to choose, because all is a choice, to be a better version of ourselves. Maybe taking a few next breaths, deep ones, and notice how it resonates in our body, this willingness to accept ourselves, to relate to ourselves with kindness, acceptance, letting go of judgment, letting go of trying to change anything, at least for this very moment. And resting in the certainty that the divine, God, or Father, Mother, or our higher self accept us as we are, with all that we are, with the goodness, the beauty, the shadows, the less better parts of ourselves. All belongs. In saying to yourself, I belong. all of me. I belong. Allowing ourselves to stay there in silence, listening to the reality, sensing that feeling of I belong for the next few minutes. Undana Falls, a poem. Isn't that amazing? Imagine this as you sit, every last bit of negativity drains out of you. In place of doubt or second guessing, now there's openness to new possibilities and even a little joy. Instead of self-judgment, there is love. In fact, it's love that starts things off. Love for the parts of yourself you've always rejected in the past. Love for the places you feel stuck and the dark corners of the psyche where shadows still cling. It's not a quick fix, but I'm living proof that if you choose love over judgment day after day and refuse to give up, positive change is inevitable. Isn't that amazing? So allowing once more to let that echo, these words felt in the body, this possibility of connecting to love each time, to let go of judgment, allowing the divine to be alone, allowing yourself to lean on, lean back, and feel this belonging. One with this amazing force, the divine within us. One more deep breath, and then opening slowly the eyes. Wishing you all much love. See you next time.